Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the English reading of the Quran, translation and commentary by Abdullah Yusuf Ali, published by the Islamic Propagation Center International. And today we are busy with chapter number 6, Surah Al-An'am, the last section of this chapter, which is part number 10. So chapter 6, part number 10, which will bring us inshallah to the conclusion of this chapter, Surah Al-An'am, chapter number 6. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And this is a book which we have revealed as a blessing. So follow it and be righteous, that you may receive mercy. See, Mubarak. It is a book of blessing, Mubarak. Kitab anzalu Mubaraku. It is a kitab. Kitab is book, full of Mubarak, full of blessings. Lest you should say, the book was sent down to two peoples before us, and for our part we remain unacquainted with all that they learned. Lest you should say, the book was sent down to two peoples before us, and for our part we remain unacquainted with all that they learned by assiduous study. Or lest you should say, if the book had only been sent down to us, we should have followed its guidance better than they. Now then has come unto you a clear sign from your Lord, and a guide and a mercy. Then who could do more wrong than one who rejects God's signs and turns away therefrom? In good time shall we requite those who turn away from our signs with a dreadful penalty for their turning away. Are they waiting to see if the angels come to them, or thy Lord himself, or certain of the signs of thy Lord? The day that certain of the signs of thy Lord do come, no good will it do to a soul to believe in them then, if it believed not before, nor earned righteousness through its faith. Say, wait you, we too are waiting. As for those who divide their religion and break up into sects, thou hast no part in them in the least. Their affair is with God. He will in the end tell them the truth of all that they did. He that doeth good shall have 10 times as much to his credit. He that doeth evil shall only be recompensed according to his evil. No wrong shall be done unto any of them. Say, verily, my Lord hath guided me to a way that is straight, to the Sirat al-Mustaqim, the way that is straight, Sirat al-Mustaqim. Verily, say, verily, my Lord hath guided me to a way that is straight, a religion of right, the path trod by Abraham, the true in faith, and he certainly joined not gods with God. Say, truly, my prayer and my service of sacrifice, my life and my death are all for God, the cherisher of the worlds. No partners hath he. This am I commanded, and I am the first of those who bow to his will. Say, shall I seek for my cherisher other than God, when he is the cherisher of all things that exist? Every soul draws the meed of its axe on none but itself. No bearer of burdens can bear the burden of another. Your goal in the end is towards God. He will tell you the truth of the things wherein you disputed. It is he who hath made you his agents, inheritors of the earth. He hath raised you in ranks, some above others, that he may try you in the gifts he has given you. For thy Lord is quick in punishment, yet he is indeed oft forgiving, most merciful. وَإِنَّهُ لَغَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ وَإِنَّهُ لَغَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ, oft forgiving, most merciful, most merciful. That brings us to the end of chapter number 6. Join me in the next episode as we will continue, inshallah, with chapter number 7. Let's see where that takes us. Right, so that will be introduction to Surah 7, Surah Araf, or the heights. And this is a very fascinating thing. There's a people of the heights. This refers to the day of judgment, where some people will be sitting on the heights, right? But join me in the next episode. We will continue. We'll start with Surah number 7, Surah Al-Araf. Stay well, look after yourself. Please remember to share this with others, and thereby we are sharing knowledge, and we are thereby spreading the light of the Quran. Amin. This is the word of Allah, Kalamullah, and we know that the word of Allah is the original Arabic. Amin. Ya Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.